in the field, on the field, everything we do, we dominate. That means kill a fly with a sledgehammer. But it's not about the fly you just killed. It's about the other flies that's watching.
Go Dogs! Welcome to another edition of the Chennis Berry Show as we talk South Carolina State football with Bulldog head coach Chennis Berry. On Saturday, South Carolina State took on Norfolk State before an announced crowd of 47,273. Bulldogs get the big Norfolk State homecoming win, 51-20. Coach, what a win on Saturday.
To God be the glory, man. Found a way to win a football game. Always, look at it. We knew going into this game that, and it was part of our Friday night pregame speech at the hotel. Basically, there's 6 teams in our league. We knew it was MEAC play time, and we take it very, very serious. Our 1-0 philosophy doesn't change, but I told them there's 6 teams. 50% of the teams are going to be 0-1 at about 10 o'clock at night, and 50% of the teams going to be 1-0. Which one did we want to be? And I think we had it on our mind. I think this is one of the games that, I've been challenging our team that we need to put it together, complementary football on all 3 phases. And I think this is the first game this season that we did really, really good offensively, defensively, and special teams, and we came away with the victory.
Of course, Bulldogs started a little slow on the first 2 possessions, Coach, but let me tell you, Billy Atkins settled in. We saw the Billy Atkins you've been hoping to see all season long.
Super proud of Billy Atkins, man. He really did a good job of managing our offense and delivering the ball to the people, and that's what it's all about. In our offense, he's basically the point guard of the offense, and we knew all along what he's capable of doing, and he was able to show the world what the real Billy Atkins is all about. So super proud of him, super proud of our whole entire effort on offense. The offensive line, man, they really played really, really well. I'm so proud of them. They gave Billy time. And Jordan Smith, how about Jordan? Oh, man, real deal Holyfield, man.
10 receptions, 197 yards. I'm sorry, 7 receptions. He had 10 targets. And, Coach, those 3 targets that he didn't get, they were over his head. He couldn't catch them. But there was a catch that we're going to see later on in the program. He did get it. It was incredible.
Yeah, he really, really played well. Super proud of him, man. Just he waited his turn. He's getting the fruits of his labor. And he's a true ambassador to our program.
Coach, let's talk about that defensive line that really gave Norfolk State. You could see in the game as their offensive line totally frustrated. They did not have an answer.
Well, it starts with the big guys up front. We built an O-line, D-line, and our D-line came to play. And that's really what it's all about. It starts with the big guys up front, man. And super proud of those guys. They were hunting pretty much all day. And if you play well up front, you give yourself a chance to win a football game.
We're going to talk about a lot about, especially on this football team, as far as effort is concerned. As the game went on, Coach, and we'll talk about this when we see the highlights. Special teams, that kickoff team. They took it pride in themselves. You could see them going down. Everybody wanting to make a play. They look like they're just happy to be out there. Josh Shaw on the kickoff teams. He and Jason Kimball. Those guys were fighting to get the tackles.
Hey, I tell you what, those guys really have bought into their role. You got to be the best at your role, whatever your role may be. And they understand their role, and they're doing an outstanding job. Again, we wanted to put it together, offensively, defense, special teams, and they understand that's a third of the team. And, those guys really played well on special teams, putting us in advantageous field position throughout the day.
All right, now, it wasn't a perfect game for South Carolina State. It was close to a perfect game, but, Coach, we had some breakdowns on defense and, of course, in the secondary. But, again, we're able to make that up later on in the ball game.
Communication, man. Good. We have to have eye discipline. We talk about eye discipline all the time. Communication has to be on the right page, taking the right angles. Everything matters. And we did have a couple breakdowns. Again, we've cleaned them up already. I met with the defensive staff, and we talked about what happened on those said plays. But all in all, overall, I thought we did really, really good on defense, but you can't give up the big play. And I tell our defense all the time, if somebody just takes the ball down the field on us, okay, well, they earned it. But we can't give away the big play, and that's what it's all about.
Talk about effort in this football game. One particular play that you probably may not want to see in the highlights, but it will turn the difference in this football game. Bulldogs were up 17-7. Norfolk State completed a big pass down the field, 53 yards. Looks like they may be headed for a score, but Tyler Jones stuck with it, Coach, made a tackle. Norfolk State gets down to the goal line, back up, misses a field goal. We end up scoring. That opened up the ball game.
Effort battle. We always talk about winning 4 key battles in a football game. Number 1 is effort. It has nothing to do with talent. win the effort battle, win the penalty battle, win the explosive battle, win the turnover battle, we'll find ourselves a way to win the football game. Again, I always tell the guys, continue to play with outstanding effort and make them take the drive down. And I thought that Tyler did a really good job of making a play that keep us and just win the down. All we talk about is just winning the down. Don't worry about anything else. In the game of football, good things happen. Keep playing. Bad things happen. Keep playing. Just play the next play. And our guys have really bought into that mindset.
All right, let's go to Saturday short side highlights. South Carolina State, Norfolk State, and Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, man, this play right here was really, really exciting to get our D-line rocking and rolling. Kayvon Chisholm, my guy. You know, he did a great job of basically running through that right guard and getting his way to his nice sack right there. Super proud of Kayvon Chisholm. Really good football player for us. All right, on this kick return right here, Jalen Johnson does an excellent job getting us good field position. We talked about a lot in the offseason, the off week, of doing a better job of all three phases. And I thought our kicking game did a really good job of winning the field position battle, getting an explosive return for us. Right here offensively, you know what, we had a nice little inside zone play. Tyler Smith did an outstanding job all day of running the football. Got us a nice explosive run right there, making it happen with his legs. And then he come back on another explosive run on inside zone. Tyler Smith, man, he's a really talented young man. Super proud of him, seeing him get the fruits of his labor, all the work that he puts in this program. And we were able to run inside zone right here with Mason Pickett Hicks for a touchdown. Super proud of this young freshman. He has a bright future here in the Garnet and Blue, no doubt about it. All right, as we see, Nico had a pretty active day, man. With us scoring the amount of points we scored, he was able to put it through the upright. Super proud of him. Right here defensively, they try to take a shot on us. And of course, Jared Washington, right, as he does all the time, makes plays for us and didn't give up the big play. It's a big time play by, we call him Doug, Jared Washington. Right here, we have a play action shot right here. Did an excellent job really working up in the pocket, man. And that's what it's all about. We do drills like that and found Nigel Johnson on a big explosive pass as we're taking it down to the end zone. Then we come back with a screen play, right back to Nigel. Big time play, great block by 2 offensive linemen. Nigel was able to find his way in the box. Big time explosive play for us offensively. Find a way to get in the end zone. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Good job. All right, again, like I said, Nico, putting it through the uprights, getting extra points. He was perfect on his extra points and his field goals. Super proud of Nico. All right, defensively right here. I tell you what, both of the linebackers, man, along with Puckett, came in and made a sandwich tackle. So to see those guys gang tackle is huge. All right, we were able to get a free play right here, and Billy kept his poise. Found Jordan Smith. That connection, get used to that connection. They've really found their niche together, Jordan Smith and Billy Atkins, man. Big time play, big time touchdown for us as we were rolling in that second quarter, no doubt about it. All right, here, on the next play here, as we coming up, again, Nico putting it through the uprights. That's what it's all about. All right, giving us points. And we always talk in this program, points are a premium. All right, offensively, we come here. Billy drops back. All right, he got good protection. Stood up, made another big time play. Jordan Smith. To see those guys connect together was really, really big for us. All right, I'm super proud of Jordan, man, because I'll tell you what, he's really, really worked hard and been very patient in this program. And to see the guys celebrate with him is huge. Nico again, putting it through the uprights. All right, points are a premium in this program. All right, offensively, we come back. Billy drops back. Does an excellent job working up in the pocket. All right, found the crossing route. I tell you what, right here, man, this is a big time play right before the half. We always talk about the middle 8, and we had a big time play to get us rolling, and we were able to put it in the box. Nice pass again. All right, Billy Atkins to Mason Pickett Hicks. Right before the half, we were able to get points, and that's what it's all about in this program.
That was where the first half ended. South Carolina State going into the end zone. We'll take a time out. We'll come back with more of the Chennis Berry Show.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh, and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for nearly 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Hey, grab me one too. South Carolina, we want to be the choice for your Medicaid plan. With Healthy Blue, you have access to thousands of quality providers to fit your needs. Qualifying members can get free extra benefits like gift cards, car seats, diapers, and so much more. Members can also earn rewards for completing health activities like getting your flu vaccine or certain health screenings. You have a choice when it comes to Medicaid. Get more from your Medicaid plan. Visit healthybluesc.com today.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for nearly 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
No one takes care of families like Prisma Health. As South Carolina's largest health system, we have nearly 600 primary care doctors across the Midlands and upstate, so you can choose the one who's right for you. With a more personalized approach, more locations, and more convenience, including 24/7 virtual urgent care and online or in-person visits with your primary care doctor, we're doing even more to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, the primary care experts.
Go Dogs, and welcome back to the Chennis Show. So we discuss South Carolina State's big win up in Norfolk, Virginia on Saturday over the Spartans. Bulldogs defense been led, coach, by some guys we hadn't heard a lot from before this season, but Jordan Franklin quickly making a name for himself.
Next man up in this program. We're about giving opportunities. And I tell you what, Jordan Franklin, we were super excited. We knew we had a great linebacker with Aaron Smith last year, but Jordan had to wait his turn. And he really was a young guy that we saw that had an outstanding future. And this past spring, we really started to see the talent that he has. And he's super explosive. He's fast. He's quick. He's very twitchy. He has a niche to get to the football. Super outstanding young man, to say the least. Man, he really loves his grandmother. He's a family guy, quiet guy, kind of quiet guy. But at the end of the day, he loves football. He loves this program. We're super proud of Jordan Franklin.
All right, let's take into this player spotlight and our Jordan Franklin.
Go Dogs, big guy.
Go Dogs.
State your full name, where you're from, and your position.
Jordan Franklin, Waynesboro, Georgia, linebacker.
How you doing today, Jordan?
Good.
You ready for the day?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Jordan, can you tell us how last season has helped you be prepared for your new role this season?
Just watching all the other guys do their 111, going 1-0 each and every day, just helps me stay prepared and continue to work harder.
Okay. So, Jordan, you've been playing football all your life, right?
Yes, sir.
So who was a player that you model your game after?
I like that question. I would say Jalen Ramsey, just because he's all over the field. He's a great player.
Yeah, man. He's locked out, ain't he?
Yeah.
Jordan, can you tell us something that no one knows about you, or could you tell us something that you just don't mind putting out there for people to know about you?
Yeah, a couple of things that some people don't know about me is I enjoy like putting furniture together. That comes like in from Amazon, etc. I like putting it together. I enjoy puzzles, just thinking games as well.
Okay, you're a thinker at heart.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So, Jordan, what is your why? What is your motivation to play the game?
My why is my grandma. She sacrificed a lot for me, so now I'm sacrificing a lot for her.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Grandma.
Shout out to Grandma.
So, before we end this, do you want to give a special shout out or message to anyone that's helped you become the person that you are today?
Yes, Coach Berry. Shout out Coach Berry. I never had a father figure, and he shows a lot of father figure just with the whole team, just leading us and taking the right steps. Shout out to Coach Berry.
Man, that's a good guy to shout out, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Well, Jordan, we appreciate you coming over here, expressing who you are and telling the people exactly who you are behind the helmet. So, other than that, go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for nearly 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
No one takes care of families like Prisma Health. As South Carolina's largest health system, we have nearly 600 primary care doctors across the Midlands and upstate, so you can choose the one who's right for you. With a more personalized approach, more locations, and more convenience, including 24/7 virtual urgent care and online or in-person visits with your primary care doctor, we're doing even more to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, the primary care experts.
NRDNASC is a genomic screening research program. MUSC started it about 2 years ago to improve healthcare. If we can identify a specific genetic factor that's involved, we can intensify the screening with an effort to prevent cancer and heart disease.
The NRDNA project is really a unique opportunity for individuals across the state to participate in genetic testing. That's another way to help provide data and research so we can learn more about the underlying causes of certain health conditions.
Life moves fast, and while you're raising future MVPs, it's good to know you've got a teammate with Founders, a partner you can trust to always have your back, with products and services that give you the freedom to focus on the more important things. While you're sharing those moments, remember, we're here for one single reason, to help grow your financial success. So when the game is done, you can relax, because at Founders, our most valuable player is you.
Founders Federal Credit Union means banking made for you. The on the go, the pick up and go, and the oh, I want to go. Because at Founders, we give you the financial tools that make every dollar work for you. For the little things to the big things, for your future and your peace of mind. We'll always stay grounded in our roots, but reaching beyond what you'd expect is where we'll always go. Find out what our members already know and enjoy a new way to bank. Relax, you're with Founders.
Go Dogs, and welcome back to the Chennis Spirit Shows. We're going to the second half now. Bulldogs closed the second quarter, Coach, as well as you can close it. You talk about winning in the middle eight. It was an offensive explosion, and Norfolk State scored late. We got the football back with 41 seconds, took it the distance in 34 seconds.
You know, we always talk about situational football. We actually practice these type of situations, and they put us in advantageous field position at that time, and we had our 3 timeouts too. So I told the offense, man, the pressure's not on us. The pressure is for Norfolk to stop us. And we had that mindset. We took it down the field, all the way down, and scored right before the half. So when we get in at halftime, you know, I tell our young men, listen, man, 0-0 in my mind. All right, we got 30 more minutes of football. So come out in the second half with the right mindset, and I thought our young men did that.
We talked a lot about Billy Atkins. We talked a lot about Jordan Smith, Coach. But the ground game was so important on Saturday. Even though he didn't get into the end zone that much, he did score a touchdown. Tyler Smith, 113 yards, 6 yards a pop.
Tyler Smith. Super proud of him, man. He is my guy. Love Tyler. Love him as a young man, football player. I tell you what, he is really, really a talented young man. And we told him we were going to feed him the rock. We were going to let him and Mason Pickett-Hicks just get the rock all day, and they ran the ball really well, you know. When I look at his stats after the game, you know, a lot of things I look at is, did we have tackles for loss? And I don't think Tyler Smith had any plays where he had a tackle for loss. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm super proud of that young man and his efforts this past game.
Now, you mentioned one of the guys, Mason Pickett-Hicks. Didn't quite have the game Tyler had. Did have 66 yards, Coach, but he got a lot of tough yards. And, you know, to see a guy who's 5'6", 165 pounds turn a 1-yard gain into a 4-yard gain, he does it time in and time out.
You'll hear that name around here in Bulldog Nation for a long time. Talented young man. Like you say, small in stature, but big and hard, man. And I'll tell you what, he runs extremely hard. I was telling our running back coach, Rashard Austin, last night, super excited about our running back room, man. We really have some talented guys, and super excited to get them guys to have success like they had running the football last night.
All right, let's go to Saturday's second half highlights. Bulldogs and Spartans in Norfolk.
Defensively right here, we wanted to have a fast start in the second half. Brought a little pressure right here. A combined sack with Shamari Reed and Jordan Dollard. Big time play right here for our defense. Really got us rolling in that second half. All right, right here on this opportunity right here, we brought a little pressure. Our defense, I tell you what, they combined to put a little pressure on them. And my man, Charles on them. They call him Chuck, man. Chuck did a great job of getting what we call a takeaway to put our offense in advantageous field position so we can find a way to put it in the box. And that's what it's all about, big time play by our defense. We always talk about getting it back to our offense. All right, now we have a play here where they, stepped up in the pocket. We got combined effort by our whole entire defensive line and linebackers to be able to get that big time play right there on defense. A little pressure again. All right, defense again, hunting. All those guys combined. You see multiple white jerseys around the ball is always big time for our defense. Offensively right here, we just run inside zone with Tyler Smith, man. Tyler did a good job of just running hard, but great job. Kudos to the offensive line. Had a little play action pass right here. Billy Atkins to Nick Soul. Got to find a way to keep him in bounds. That should have been a touchdown, but it's still an explosive play. Again, Billy did a good job finding Nigel Johnson on one of our screen plays. Nigel got another explosive play. Great job by the guys blocking on the perimeter for our wide receiver. All right, you see us right here offensively. Offensive line doing a good job of communicating pre-snap. All right, Billy takes the snap. He draws back to find the guy he's been finding all day. Jordan Smith, big time play. Big time play. Super, super proud of Jordan. Great effort, getting extra yards downfield. Yards after the catch is what it's all about. Then we got Billy again. You've been hearing that combination all game. Him and Jordan, they found a way to connect again. Big time play, big explosive play for our offense. Again, they have a nice little connection they have going on there. So super proud of both of those guys.
All right, we'll take a time out here on the Chennis Sperry Show and come back for more right after these messages.
Life moves fast, and while you're raising future MVPs, it's good to know you've got a teammate with Founders, a partner you can trust to always have your back, with products and services that give you the freedom to focus on the more important things. While you're sharing those moments, remember, we're here for one single reason, to help grow your financial success. So when the game is done, you can relax, because at Founders, our most valuable player is you.
Founders Federal Credit Union means banking made for you. The on the go, the pick up and go, and the oh, I want to go. Because at Founders, we give you the financial tools that make every dollar work for you. For the little things to the big things. For your future and your peace of mind. We'll always stay grounded in our roots, but reaching beyond what you'd expect is where we'll always go. Find out what our members already know and enjoy a new way to bank. Relax, you're with Founders.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for nearly 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Hey, grab me one too.
Go Dogs! And welcome back to the Chennis Sparrow Show. It's time now for the Prisma Health Injury Report, Coach. And I thought we came out pretty well. This was a physical football game. There was some hitting going on out there.
There was a lot of hitting. I mean, it was very physical, but I thought we came out of there pretty healthy. Kudos out to Coach Irby and our strength and conditioning staff, man. We do a good job of getting those guys bigger, faster, stronger in that weight room. It really helps us at this time of the year.
Of course, now we turn our attention to the Food Lion Sack to Get Back program. And I tell you what, we put together some sacks on Saturday, come up with 4 sacks. Some of them divided up among players, but you'd like to see that.
Hey, guys hunting. Like I say, it was combined effort, man. We had a couple half sacks, but all in all, starts with the big guys up front. And then Coach O'Daffer did a good job of bringing some different pressures as well. So now everybody can eat.
We appreciate Food Lion and $1,000 that they give or 1,000 meals they provide for folks in the Orangeburg area. We turn our attention now back to Orangeburg. New mission, 1-0 mission in the Morgan State MEAC game again, Coach.
It's about MEAC play now. It's about trying to go 1-0. I mean, that's our philosophy. That's what we're all about at the end of the day. I know Coach Damon Wilson will have his team ready to go. But again, it's my job to make sure the Bulldogs ready to go. We also have Youth Day. You know, it's always lift as we climb to give back to the youth. Excited to see the youth of the Orangeburg community, the whole entire state of South Carolina. Hopefully they come on out to support us as we try to accomplish the mission, and that's to go 1-0.
Coach, you know, the old people say, you know, you don't want to start smelling yourself. How do you keep your young players from starting to smell themselves? They've got a lot of success lately. Big win over North Carolina A&T now, big win over Norfolk State. I mean, a huge win over Norfolk State. I need to get that perspective back now because Morgan State, they're going to be desperate.
Oh, absolutely. Hungry and humble. That's our football team. You know, we don't worry about, that's why our philosophy is just go 1-0. We don't know what our record is. We just focus on going 1-0. And we understand what's at stake. You know, we know that that team is going to come in here ready to go. They just had a heartbreaking loss to Howard on yesterday in overtime. And, you know, they'll be coming in hungry. But at the end of the day, it's about getting the Bulldogs ready to go. And our young men will be ready, excited about the opportunity to defend our home field.
You start talking about Morgan State, Coach, they are always a very physical football team.
Yes, always, no doubt. They're going to play really good defense. They're going to have a good plan offensively, and they're going to be well on special team. I'll tell you what, Coach Wilson does a good job. I have all the respect for Coach Wilson and how he'll have his team ready to go.
All right, folks, we're looking forward to seeing you this weekend when the Bulldogs are back home in the friendly confines of the Officer Dawson Bulldog Stadium, Willie E. Jeffries Field, when we take on the Morgan State Bears. This program will not be available to you if or not for our fine sponsors, and we want to thank them. Founders Federal Credit Union, MUSC, Blue Choice Plan of South Carolina, Healthy Blue, Farm Bureau, Prisma Health, Pepsi, Food Lion, and that Sack and Get Back program, and of course the good folks at the South Carolina Educational Lottery. Folks, we hope to see you this weekend when the Bulldogs take on the Morgan State Bears next week, right here on Watch Fox 57 on the Chennis Berry Show. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
In the field, on the field, everything we do, we dominate. That we kill a fly with a sledgehammer. But it's not about the fly you just killed. It's about the other flies that's watching.